This next contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring now from New Orleans, Louisiana, at an astonishing 750 pounds.
What?
Representing the submission squad, Gary J.
Well, I think he left about 600 pounds back in New Orleans, Kevin.
I think you're right about that. In the submission squad, making their Pro Wrestling Collision debut, Gary J, 1/3 of the submission squad. And
it looks like Evan Gillespie is trying to teach one of our fans how to do Hindu squats.
And we will see more of Evan Gillespie and Pierre Abernathy in 2 weeks as they get a shot at Tag Team Gold.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 204 pounds, he is the serial thriller, Shane Rich.
One of the more popular stars here in Pro Wrestling Collision, the cornerstone of Southern Illinois Wrestling, Shane Rich, as the fans are cheering. They've brought their signs out, and it's always a good time when the cornerstone is in the ring.
Well, I'll tell you what, that is a man that he wants a microphone, Drew. Give him a microphone. When this man wants a microphone, he's my franchise player, Kevin. I brought him in here for a reason.
Calling for the mic.
Right. Listen up. Gary J, I know you're new here to Pro Wrestling Collision. You're not very familiar with what's going on. See, right now I'm on the hunt for a 450-pound beast. So the last 4 weeks I've been training to take down a mammoth, a gorilla, a rhino, whatever you want to call him. But let me tell you, man, I'm going to do you a favor. What I got in store isn't for you. It's just not. I'm telling you, you don't want to go down this route. What I do have, though, is for Bull Bronson. So, Bull Bronson, if you're out there and you're listening, listen up. Tonight, I'm proposing that Chris Hagstrom.
Oh.
Well, hold on a second now.
Gary J, not a very smart man. The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Oh! And here we go. This match is underway as the serial thriller Shane Rich, the franchise player, the cornerstone for over 12 years in Southern Illinois Wrestling, is taking it to Gary J.
And Gary J spit in the face of Shane Rich. Shane Rich said, big mistake. I think that's a huge mistake, as that is a thunderous clothesline right into the corner. He's whipped in now, and there's another one.
Shane Rich is on fire here, and the submission squad are kind of taken back a little bit.
He is a man on a mission. He wants Bull Bronson settling for Gary J. And Gary J, I'm sorry, you're just unfortunate here.
Oh, wait a minute, though. But Gary J, though, don't count him out, though, Kevin. There's a reason why he's here at Pro Wrestling Collision. Gary J is a crafty man.
Oh!
My goodness, did you see that?
He just jumped right onto the back of the serial thriller Shane Rich, who is now out on the arena floor. And look here, the submission
come
squad.
on now.
It's a 3-on-1 attack here. 2-on-1 outside the ring, and of course Gary J inside the ring. Referee Brandon Toll, get in here. Let's figure this out. He's ejecting the submission squad.
And that's
now.
what I'm talking about, Kevin. Authority by the official. That's exactly security. Get them out of here.
Empower these men in the ring. And
Get them out of here. Get them out of my ring. That's what I'm talking about, Kevin. We're going to regain order here in Pro Wrestling Collision.
Well, I think Shane Rich appreciates that, as well as the fans here, as the submission squad. We'll have to see them in 2 weeks as they take on the tag team champions.
Ooh.
Shane Rich with a big chop. It's reversed, though. Gary J with a little payback.
The referee, though, up to a 6 count there as Gary J broke the count, it looks like.
And Gary J claims to be 750 pounds.
Ooh.
Which would be much bigger than Bull Bronson. Obviously, that is not the case.
He must have some kind of invisibility cloak on, Kevin.
Yeah, Shane Rich now easily lifting up.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh! My goodness.
He needs the steal.
And you know, Shane Rich, over a year and a half ago, he was in a horrible motorcycle accident that would sideline him for months, and then aggravated injuries kept him out for another year. But Shane Rich is on the mend, but still, head trauma is a big problem to cover here. 1, 2. but Shane Rich's head into that steel, that could aggravate an injury, Kevin.
That's right, and we saw Shane Rich recently return against the Apex Blake Steel in his first match and beat him with the Dragon Sleeper. And Rich, had been off for so long, Chris, but you couldn't tell. No ring rust there, and we're seeing a great showing again here.
Ooh.
An atomic drop.
Oh! Unbelievable by Shane Rich. Cover 1, 2. Only a 2 count. You're right, Kevin. You don't see any ring rust on him. He looks in great shape. He's been training for this.
But Gary J, again, a very crafty individual. Don't know a whole lot about Gary J, but he...
Well, Gary J, I can tell you this, Kevin, about him. The reason why he's here, the reason why the Submission Squad are a part of Pro Wrestling Collision is they are accomplished athletes. You may not like what he does in the ring, but he gets it done. Gary J has been all over the United States, in Canada, Mexico. This guy is well-traveled with the Submission Squad.
And he's all over Shane Rich right now as well. You don't see Shane Rich at a disadvantage very often, but right now you do.
Ooh! And watch out here for the snapmare, and oh, shot to the back of the neck.
That could be enough, Chris. Hooks the leg.
Well, again, that motorcycle accident caused severe trauma to his spine and neck. And you got to give Gary J credit for doing the research on that.
Absolutely. If you're going to be successful in this business, you got to do your homework on your opponent. And Gary J now scooped up in a fireman's carry position.
Whoa. We've seen this finishing mover from Shane Rich before, but he says no, does Gary J.
Oh! Thunderous chop. And Rich, I think that just lit a fire under him. And he's going to light a fire on Gary J. Good grief.
He's lighting up his chest. Oh, man, and Gary J again is getting the beatdown from Shane Rich. And Shane Rich said something in that ring. He never got a chance to finish. Whoa, watch out. Shane Rich on the apron, hangs on, though.
Thought he was going to tumble to the floor here, and there's another chop.
Look at these guys' chests, Kevin. They're beat red.
Oh.
The chop fest.
Those chops do not, and a suplex perhaps onto the floor here.
Oh my God, no.
Brings him out to the apron though. Now they're gonna battle outside on the apron.
You know, Gary J can take a beating, but not this, no. Oh!
Back body drop on the apron.
Onto the spine of Gary J. You know, Kevin, I want to address something that Shane Rich said. It looked like he was addressing me about Bull Bronson. He wants Bull Bronson, but there's a reason why Bull Bronson is suspended indefinitely. He does not belong in that ring. As Shane Rich, again, seems like he's just feasting and pretending that Gary J is Bull Bronson right now.
But I don't think Shane Rich is going to rest until he gets Bull Bronson after that brutal attack. And then also the unfortunate incident with Bob Fester as well.
And that's why Bull Bronson doesn't belong here. You don't do that to a ringside official. You don't do that to anybody. You don't attack him from behind. You don't do that to Bob Fester. You certainly don't do that to the officials of Pro Wrestling Collision.
Look at that. Beautiful move. Hooks the leg, and is that enough?
He could have him here. No. Only 2.
Shane Rich focused, as we've said, on Bull Bronson. Needs to pay more attention to Gary J at this point. Gary J showing us a lot here against the cornerstone.
Oh, those chops, those wicked chops. I mean, these guys are just lighting each other up. Well, watch out here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Cover. Nope. He's lifting him up again. Oh, another powerbomb one.
Shane Rich.
Oh, my goodness. What is he doing here?
Look at the strength.
Oh, my God. He's setting him up here for this. Could be it, Kevin, right here. Oh! Wait, we've seen this, though. We've seen this before. Into the Dragon Sleeper. That's the Dragon Sleeper.
Does he have him hooked? He's got him hooked now. Is it enough?
There it is. With the Dragon Sleeper, Kevin, Shane Rich with the win.
And the winner of the match by submission, the serial thriller, Shane Rich.
Shane Rich, you saw him, he motioning for it. He wants Bull Bronson. And he's calling for the microphone again.
Go ahead and clean that crap up.
Shane Rich.
Now, as I was saying, Bull Bronson, I don't like the idea of you sitting at home or working somewhere else, collecting a paycheck after the cheap shot you took on me and Bob Fester. So what I'm proposing is that you and me, man to man, in this ring. Sooner than later, I want it, Fester wants it. These people here want it. So Bull Bronson, if you think you're bull enough, go ahead and step aside Shane Rich's ring and watch as I grab the bull by the horns and break your neck.
No.
Powerful words.
Chris Hagstrom, do the right thing. You know this has been a long time coming. This has been my one reason for coming here to Pro Wrestling Collision. Do the right thing, make it happen. Do it for me, do it for Bob, do it for everyone here at Pro Wrestling Collision. Let's make this happen. Sign the deal.
The fans want it, Chris. So does Shane Rich. What do you say? Silence from Chris Hagstrom here as Shane Rich greets the fans, who are obviously in full support of the idea of reinstating the Mammoth, the Beast, Big Bull Bronson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the actions on episode 4 of Collision, you've seen, you know what happened between Matt Cage and Heath Hatton. Joining me at this time, the gentleman who started said words and the ensuing riot, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Matt Cage. Mr. Cage, I asked you to be here at this time after what we saw in episode 4, after the words, the harshness of your words towards Heath Hatton, towards his personal life and his daughter. I asked you, and I'm demanding that you make a public apology.
I don't think that I should have to apologize for anything, Chris. When I'm in the ring, that is me doing what I do best. So when Heath Hatton comes out there and he says that I am no good, he's attacking me personally. But he doesn't have to apologize for attacking me. That's his daughter out there, that's his life. Wrestling is my life, Chris. So I don't have to apologize for anything. So you want an apology? Maybe you should ask him for one. How about that? You gonna ask him for one? You treat him like your golden boy, Chris. I'm tired of it. It's bullshit.
Get out.
Get out where?
Get out of here. Get off my interview set. Get out.
All right.
Get out.
I'll be back when I have your title, though.
It gave me a place to go. It started my kind of creative side. It's where I first learned how to really dance through a great program that was there. It gave you a sense of kind of like belonging. And so, you know, you live in this neighborhood and you walk to this club and you go in there and all of a sudden you're part of something really big and amazing, it feels like. And at the same time, it feels like yours, like a club, like you're part of this great club. And I would dance and spend my afternoons there and then go home for dinner and dream about the next day and what we were gonna do. And it just gave me a great sense of hope and really, really kick-started my dreams. Boys and Girls Clubs, great futures start here.
For more information on how you can contribute to the Boys and Girls Club, visit bgc-cdale.org.
Got coffee? If not, head to Crossroads Coffee Company in Carterville. But not only do they have a variety of coffee and tea, you can pick up breakfast, lunch, or dinner anytime. That includes the Kevin Huns Burger, an 8-ounce Angus burger on a toasted ciabatta bun and topped with homemade chili, pepper jack cheese, waffle fries, and jalapenos. $2 of each burger goes to the American Cancer Society. Check out the new wine and beer selection and be sure to join them for open mic night. Crossroads Coffee Company, located off Route 13 in Carterville.